Right. Fans of cooking in the meth end of town. It's me, Chef Dirty Pat Walsh. I've somewhat failed you today. I made a killer recipe that I can't redo just because I'm out of the ingredients. But I can describe it to you and show you what we got. The video I made was exactly 1 minute and 3 seconds too long. I get 15 minutes to do these videos, so whatever. Anyhow, I got a bunch of, okay, my last trip to the food bank, I got some funny things. I got, it's summertime, so you're getting some vegetables. They're not really that fresh. They're kind of beaten. The ones the grocery store can't really sell, but they're vegetables. You know, you can eat them. They're good for you. I got a bag of green beans. Pretty good score. I got a can, not a can, no, it's like a drinkable thing of cream of mushroom soup. I fucking hate cream of mushroom soup. I will not drink a cream of mushroom soup container. But I'll use it as an ingredient. You know what I mean? That's my thing here. We can use anything as an ingredient, right? Which brings me to my next point. I got... seriously, I think 3 boxes of the holiday Christmas crackers that I always talk about this time. I get that they you know, I think the food bank people are tired of giving them away. They're like, "Would you like one of these, sir? Would you take more than one? Would you take more than 2?" You know, it's like, yeah, they're getting the times. It's long past Christmas. But anyway, I wanted to make, because of that those particular items, I wanted to make and it's, of course, it's fucking August 26th or 7th, 27th, I think. So it's time to make a Christmas treat, of course. So I made some, okay, so I took 1 box of finely crushed Christmas crackers. About a cup and a half of green beans washed and cut up. About a quarter of a cup of frozen corn kernels that the food bank also gave me. I took a ramen noodle and crushed that up. I added a package of ramen noodle seasoning powder to the crackers. Okay, then I took some boiling water and I took the green beans and the ramen noodles with the second ramen noodle powder and put it all in a bowl and soaked it like you do with the ramen noodles. That kind of blanches the beans and cooks the noodles. Then I took the crackers and I added some the crackers and the seasoning, and I added some boiling water to that, just a little wee bit. Just enough to mash it up in the bag and make it into like a dough, right? We've done that before with pot pies that I've showed you how to make. So making a dough out of the Christmas crackers. All the shit you need for a dough is in the Christmas crackers, including the oil, so you don't even have to oil the bowl that you cook it in. Okay, so then I microwaved that crust. I made that crust and I pressed it into the bowl so it was like, you know, a crust in the bowl. And microwave that for about 2 minutes till it was cooked a bit. Then I took I drained the noodles and the beans, added the corn, added the most of the container of mushroom soup, mixed it all up, poured it into the cracker crust, took the remaining cracker dough and made a top for it. And then I microwaved it for a couple minutes. And it turned out really good. I took a bite out of it, so it's obviously, you know, it's had a bite taken out of it. But this is it here. If you've ever had Christmas, you can see the crust in the bowl. It's all just crackers and ramen noodles. If you've ever had, you know, your mom's green bean casserole at Christmas, It's kind of what it tastes like. Oh, I added some dill pickle potato chips too, just to thicken it up a bit. The soup was, it wasn't, usually I'd use concentrated soup, and this was soup you could drink out of the container. So, whatever. Anyhow, that's what we made today in the meth end of town, and the video is too long, so I can't show you how I made it. But I guarantee you, it's fucking good. My point is, no matter what the food bank gives you, you know, I'm nothing but grateful for the food banks. I love the food banks in town. They're so kind, so nice. If it wasn't for them, I'd be starving right now. And I'm very grateful. There's nothing that they can give you that's too weird or gross or whatever that I can't show you how to make something half decent out of. All right? So you got to use what you got, you know? Anything can be an ingredient. You can take anything and make it into an ingredient. And we're going to continue to show this to you on Cooking in the Meth End of Town, because this is an important life skill, I feel, that I'm trying to show people. How to cook something out of nothing. One thing I've learned over my years in the world is, you know, I can always make something out of nothing, you know? So can you. It's easy. And, yeah, that's all. I wanted to show you what we made, tell you what happened. I'm going to be cat sitting later on, so I'm going to try when I'm doing that. There's not really much to do over there other than dick around making music videos, so I'll probably be coming at you later with some music of some sort. Anyway, stay free and be well and have a good day.